Saturn has died, and the one who killed him is Immu. We've long speculated about the secret of the Gorosei's immortality and their regenerative abilities. Is it because of Law's fruit, or are they special beings like demons, or is it something else? But now, since the one who ended Saturn immortality is Immu, it's likely that Immu possesses something unique and is the one who granted the Five Elders their immortality. If Luffy, who is this era's Joy Boy, couldn't make an impact despite reaching a very high level of Conqueror's Haki, which allowed him to rival Kaido, the King of Beasts, then it's clear that Immu has something far superior that enabled him to end Saturn in the blink of an eye. Immu showed no mercy to Saturn. After Saturn brought shame and failed to complete his mission with 100% success, Immu finished him off, making him appear as just an employee who is replaced if he fails his mission, rather than the legendary character whose strength we have been waiting to see for more than 800 chapters. Saturn has now been officially replaced by Garling Figarland. Here we have three important observations. The first is that the Five Elders can be replaced. Previously, there were speculations that they had lived for a very long time, with some even suggesting they had been around since the Void Century. Of course, this theory was somewhat debunked in the Wano arc due to the Gorosei topman's statement that even they consider the Nika fruit a legend for them. However, despite this, there was still some illusion that they had lived for many years, especially since Saturn appeared in the God Valley flashback looking the same as he does now. But now, it's been officially confirmed that they can be replaced and that they aren't sacred. The truly important and unique character is Immu. However, there might still be one loyal follower who has lived with Immu for a long time, from that era. In any case, Saturn's replacement confirms that there were likely previous Gorosei as well. The second observation we should confirm is that Garling currently doesn't seem to have regenerative abilities or immortality. In the God Valley flashback, he was young, and now he has aged. During his official induction as a new Gorosei, perhaps the author will reveal how immortality and regeneration are obtained. But the lingering question is, will Oda also give him an animal form, or will he remain unique in his current form and fight only with Haki similar to Shanks and Mihawk's style?
The third observation is the dismissal of the old theory that the Five Elders were part of Immu's spirit, meaning they were extensions of him. This now seems illogical, because if that were the case, Saturn's failure would be Immu's failure, as Immu is the main spirit, or the greater demon. Therefore, the Five Elders are completely independent characters, each with their own individual entity and history. The same goes for Garling, who seems to have been planned by Oda from the beginning as a central character in the story. Just look at the panel at the end of chapter 1120, where Garling is present. In my opinion, all the characters Oda placed in that illustration will play a major role in the end of One Piece. They represent certain entities and have unique wills, so pay close attention to these characters and their paths, as they are pivotal points in the final phase of the story. Even Buggy, who is considered the clown of the story, will surprise us with unexpected actions. There is a representative for all the important entities in the story in that image, from the Navy to the pirates to the revolutionaries, and characters with unique perspectives and strong wills that differ from many others. I personally wondered why there wasn't a Five Elders member in that panel, but now with Garling's official induction, there will officially be a Gorosei member in that panel. Additionally, Garling might have a completely different perspective from the other four, and his will and intentions might defy expectations. Since Immu was introduced, we've seen that the 5 known Gorosei seem to be submissive to Immu, almost like slaves, which is why some One Piece fans previously believed they were spiritual beings subordinate to him. There's one last point that seems to have been planned or built up by Oda: Katarina's intervention and her mission to copy Saturn's face. This move now seems illogical since he's dead and no longer a part of the Five Elders. So how will they use the identity of someone who has died and no longer holds any position in the world? It seems the author is hiding something, and there's an unexpected scenario we don't yet understand. Previously, predictions suggested that Katarina would use his position to carry out fraudulent activities, taking advantage of his status. But now it seems like Blackbeard and his crew will use Saturn's image either to target Immu and make it appear as though Saturn wasn't killed, or something similar, like a challenge from Blackbeard pirates to the world government led by Imu. There are many secrets and developments we'll need before reaching this point. One of the most important is finding out whether Teach knows about Imu, or if it's Aokiji who knows and informed him, or whether the duo doesn't know about Imu, and we'll discover him later in the story. Many things will be revealed over time. Share your thoughts on the points we've discussed in the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.